Today we will be tapping maple trees. Here we have drill the maple taps themselves and some buckets, and this is about all you need to tap maples for the syrup. So we're going to head out in the woods and drill some holes in some of the maples that we have out there, and basically walk you guys through the whole process. Alright, so here we are. So what we're going to do is we're going to drill a couple holes in these trees, and basically the rule of thumb that I read everywhere is about 3 feet off the ground, and that's how we do it. So 3 feet off the ground in this general area, you want to hit above a nice sized root or below a nice sized branch. So what we're going to do is, this tree is definitely big enough for about 3 buckets. So what we're going to do is try to center in here, and if you notice, this is kind of southern exposure here. We want to get the warmth of the sun. That's where the best draining is going to happen. If you go with the back of the tree, it's really not going to run like it is on the southern side of this tree, the southwestern side of this tree. So we're going to just go ahead, drill our holes, and go from there. Alright, so we went about 2.5 inches deep into the tree, and now we're going to insert our spigots. So here we have the spigot into the hole, really tight fit. Now what we want to do with this is it's going to start warming up today, and this tree is going to start dropping its sap. We're going to use a bucket here. Now these buckets, a lot of people, you'll see a lot of videos, people with lids and special rigged systems. Now we only tap a few trees, and we're only looking to teach you how to make some homemade maple syrup, not commercial production. We hang our buckets on here like this. Now this is a 4-gallon bucket. We go to local bakeries, ask around, and a lot of local bakeries will have tons of these sitting in the back they're just trying to get rid of. Now since the ratio of maple syrup is 40 gallons of sap to make 1 gallon of syrup, these 4-gallon buckets work real nice in the collection process. Gives us nice accurate measurements. It gives us a pretty consistent syrup once we start the process and start boiling it down. Really helps out in the long run if you're measuring your syrup, making it at home. We're going to go ahead and put the rest of the buckets on this tree and catch you in a second. Here we see the spigot just dripping right into the bucket. It's running a little slow. It's still kind of early yet. It's still cold out. This time of year we get a lot of days where temperature goes down into the 20s at night, up in the high 40s and 50s during the day. And that is the prime time to be collecting sap. As the day warms up, this thing will start dripping faster. This bucket will be filling up a lot quicker, and our collection will begin.